Me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's Belgium, and they take on Egypt.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you, Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. De Bruyne. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Mohamed Hani. Can they take advantage? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Meunier. Onana. Jeremy Doku. De Kuiper. Distributing it well. High pressing and good high pressing. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Can he do it? Great chance! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. But he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Nil then. Now room to roam on the wing for Belgium. And that is how to block. And an opening. And it It really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Mohamed Hani. And scope to attack. And it's Salah with the cross. And he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Jeremy Doku. Now options are plenty. Tielemans. Doku. Oh, that's splendid play. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Marmoush. Really good wide play. Towards Salah. He knows he's got to react. Able to skip past his man. A fine block. And giving the ball away. Hani. Doku. De Ketelare. Here's Tielemans. De Kuiper. Tielemans. Lovely tempo here.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Nicely timed tackle. Showing good ball control. Kevin De Bruyne. And thrusting forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Maxime De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. Could cross it in here. And look at this! Terrific save. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Was it a great clearance? High quality defending. And players waiting in the centre. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Tielemans. Oh, this looks useful. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Tielemans. Here's Tielemans. Doku. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. But then the one that goes astray. Oh, danger here. Hani. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Chance to cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mo Salah. Can they level the game? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, they could break at pace. Maxime de Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Good-looking pass. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. He's on the run. Can he convert? Well, what a stop that was. Debast. Now Meunier. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Amadou Onana. De Bruyne. Well, he keeps going. Trying to connect. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a piece of defending that was.
Ziza. Read it well. Wasted possession again. Mo Salah. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Possibilities for them to counter. Charles de Ketelaere. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And given acres of space to attack here. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. De Bruyne. And the cross goes in. Well, the move breaks down. Well, pressing really high. An alert intervention. De Kuiper. Can they chisel out another goal?
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Oh, tremendous vision. Chance here. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Surrounded. Bring it to the centre. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Well, threat over for now. Oh, disappointing end to that. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. De Bruyne. Charles de Ketelaere. Just the challenge that was required. Promising position, this. Not completely out of trouble here. Now the keeper grabs it. Maxime de Kuiper. Trossard. Doku. Now Meunier. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Nice switch of play. And will the cross work out for them? Trossard. Effective looking pass. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And he got to it fairly easily. Throw-in has been awarded. Hani. And the ball in behind the defenders. And the keeper getting right behind it. Maxime de Kuiper. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
De Ketelaere. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hafez. Salah. Showing good situational awareness. Trossard. Oh, it might be. Well, it's great when you can roll. Oh, onto the bar. Well, a textbook interception. Chance to equalise. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Omar Marmoush. Will it happen for them? And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The Kate Delare. Nicely constructed. And a throw-in forthcoming. Succeeded in winning it back. Kevin De Bruyne. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Quick break could be on. Decent pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, still needs clearing. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. So back underway. One goal apiece here. De Bruyne. Amadou Onana. De Kate Delare. Here's Tielemans. Maxime de Kuiper. Oh, no stopping him. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Mo Salah. Good work from Belgium to win back possession. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Salah. Oh, useful ball. Unable to bend his run, offside. And danger averted, well read. Crosses on. The defender doing his job. In with a chance. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Amadou Onana. Oh, danger here. Good-looking pass. Could be. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Put in by De Bruyne. Aerial opportunity. Couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Well, it really was a terrific spectacle in the first half, and let's hope we're treated to something similar now. And nice vision. Oh, tremendous vision. And players waiting in the centre. Salah. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Maxime de Kuiper. Now in possession, Trossard. Released it nicely. Throw into Belgium then. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Jeremy Doku. De Ketelare. The inside route looking promising. Trossard. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Omar Marmoush. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Tielemans. Trossard. Can they chisel open the defence? Have no end. Oh, it's on! Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mo Salah. Salah. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Tielemans. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Quick counter could be on. Can he play it in? And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Tielemans. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, the threat could be there. Shaping to shoot. And Belgium with the ball again. Amadou Onana. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. Trossard. This looks interesting. Could be! And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Good ball over the top. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Trossard. Might do damage on the break. And he's broken free. Oh, this looks useful. Now opening things up. De Bruyne with a chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And support available. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Amadou Onana. Doku. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Just used his strength there.
Trying to connect. Just needs to stay calm. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Released it nicely. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And it's Salah with the cross. And sadly too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Maxime de Kuiper. Theat. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Zeno Debast. And the keeper has it now. Tielemans. And now with the Kuiper. So a half an hour remaining. Charles de Ketelaere. Belgium being afforded too much space. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, looked rushed there. Tielemans. And the referee playing advantage. Well, not away properly. And that brings the attack to an end. Mo Salah. Well, racing past his man. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Might lead to a chance. And gobbled up by Courtois. Arthur Theat. Showing good situational awareness. And nice vision. Given. Now sending it in. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Amadou Onana. Debast. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Trossard. Amadou Onana. And back with Trossard. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Charles de Ketelaere. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trezeguet. Zizou. And the cross into the middle. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. The Kuiper. Amadou Onana. De Ketelaere. And played the pass well. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Amadou Onana. Belgium pushing forward with options available. Dangerous ball. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the action underway once more, with Belgium very much on top. Karim Hafez. And he read it superbly. Hani. De Bruyne now. Nicely weighted pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Onana. De Bruyne. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking chance. And no let-up. So a corner here. Over it comes, and off the frame of the goal.
Well, he just couldn't keep that the right side of the post, could he? But he met it so well.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Charles de Ketelaere. And now with De Kuiper. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he's in. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
De Bruyne. Successfully cut out. That lead to a chance. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's a good-looking pass. On to the ball, Mo Salah. Trossard. De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. A strong hand on the ball. Salah. Good strength to keep the ball. Ziza. Gives them a go. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. De Ketelaere. And now with De Kuiper. Kevin De Bruyne. Couldn't keep the move going. That's a lovely ball. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And keeping possession. Charles De Ketelaere. Here's Tielemans. Successfully cut out the pass. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Is this the moment? And safely dealt with. Trossard. Charles De Ketelaere. And passing it well. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Hafez. Angle for Salah. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. De Bruyne. De Ketelaere. De Bruyne now. Well-timed tackle. And holding off his opponent. De Bruyne. Onana. Teat. Tielemans. De Ketelaere. Using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Who can they pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. Charles De Ketelaere. Is it going to be? Oh, banging them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goal for Belgium.
Mamouche. Ziza. Running into the centre. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Doku. Onana. And showing good game awareness. Promising pass. Good looking cross. Still pressure. And just wide with the header. Onana. Kevin De Bruyne. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the cross smuggled away. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Amadou Onana. Jeremy Doku. Onana. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Here. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Maxime de Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Amadou Onana. De Bruyne now. Doku. De Bruyne. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Plenty of support here. Omar Marmoush. Decent looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And there it is. That will do nicely for Belgium. They prevailed in this game. And Stuart, as always, keen to get your analysis.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
To be at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. It's Belgium and they take on Egypt.
Yeah, these two teams know just how important this game is. But who comes out on top, I'm not sure. It should be good, though.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. De Kuiper. Tielemans. And space for Belgium out wide here. Will it be? De Ketelare. Maxime De Kuiper. Tielemans. Onana. Meunier. Amadou Onana. Debast. Jeremy Doku. Onana. Now Meunier. Doku. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Tielemans. Arthur Theat. Zeno Debast. Here's Tielemans. And a timely intervention. Omar Marmoush. Ibrahim. Karim Hafez. Hani. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they only need a point, but it's going to be a tense game. This won't be easy for them.
How about the cross? It's a very fine claim under pressure. Meunier. Doku. Now Meunier. Debast. Jeremy Doku. Zeno Debast. Meunier. De Bruyne now. Theat. Doku. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And taken away from Salah. Onana. Doku. Amadou Onana. De Ketelare. Theat. De Bruyne. This is a joy to watch.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
It's a neat move. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Composed and patient passing. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Onana. Now opening things up. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Trossard. Here's Tielemans. Theat. Arthur Theat. Tielemans. And now with De Kuiper. Could be troublesome. Well, a textbook interception. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Hani. Now Mo Salah. Mohamed Hani. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Trossard. Arthur Theat. Onana. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And on to De Kuiper. Debast. Trossard. Theat. Here's Tielemans. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Ziza. Ibrahim. Mohamed Hani. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Options in the centre. Decent position. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Courtois. De Bruyne. De Bast. Now Meunier. Meunier. Zeno De Bast. Tielemans. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Marmoush. Promising possession this. Hani. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Tielemans. Jeremy Doku. Now Meunier. Meunier. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Marmoush. Zizou. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? But then the one that goes astray. Charles de Ketelaere. Now Meunier. Tielemans. And tidily played. He has time to play it over. De Bast. Meunier. De Bruyne now. Delightful passing. De Bast. Arthur Theat. Now Meunier. Amadou Onana. De Bast. Here's Tielemans. Charles de Ketelaere. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Could be threatening. And now with De Kuiper. And possibilities here. Was overhit in the end.
What I would say, at least he saw the pass. And Belgium have really started to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And a decent delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. That'll be a throw-in for Belgium. Trossard. Here's Tielemans. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, that's a clever ball. De Bruyne. Genuine chance. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Zizou. Ibrahim. Mohamed Hani. Karim Hafez. And they keep it moving. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Charles de Ketelaere.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Will this open up? An alert piece of defending. Zizou. Omar Marmoush. And in the perfect position to read it. Meunier. De Bruyne now. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Onana. De Bruyne now. Amadou Onana. Meunier. Arthur Théat. Tielemans. Now Meunier. Théat. And now back with the keeper. Zeno Debast. Now in possession, Trossard. Debast. Tielemans. Decent position. And there's a quality defender in action. It's going to be a Belgium throw-in. Promising move from Belgium. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Good tackle. Zizou. A lot of space to attack. How about the cross? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the chance slips away. Tielemans. Zeno Debast. De Bruyne now. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Meunier. Doku. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Kevin De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bruyne. Now Meunier. Amadou Onana. Doku. Onana. Théat. Here's Tielemans. Maxime de Kuiper. Trossard. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Can he find someone at the far post? The save was a good one. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ball retention so important.
He's so good at doing that.
Hafez. Zizou. Omar Marmoush. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Can he do it? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Now Meunier. Doku. Here's Tielemans. Theat. And on to De Kuiper. Amadou Onana. Meunier. And he read it superbly. Marmoush. Playing with a flow and intensity. Chance to play it in.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Onana. De Bruyne now. Tielemans. De Ketelare. That's a good-looking pass. Can they create something? And the decision is one of offside here. Ibrahim. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Teammates available. Marmoush. Can he find the net? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who can he pick out? Danger still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Really strong and wired-in performance so far from Omar Marmoush.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent, and of course he took his goal well.
And away they go again into the second half. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Attacking possibilities for Belgium. Maxime de Kuiper. Jeremy Doku. Thoughtful play. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Hafez. Ibrahim. Hani. This is Salah. Zizou. Omar Marmoush. Chance to cross. De Ketelare. Amadou Onana. Had no interest in losing possession. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Just cutting off the supply. Mo Salah. Zizou. Good passage of play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Might lead to a chance. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Maxime de Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. De Kuiper. Tielemans. And on to De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Theat. De Bruyne now. De Kuiper. Got a pass that lacks quality. Counter-attacking possibilities. Who can he pick out? Could be dangerous. Can he do it to take the lead? Nicely saved. Tielemans. And Belgium have it back here. Doku. Onana. Here's Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Doku. Nice sequence this. A really good pass. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Kevin De Bruyne. Onana. Could be troublesome. Did well to win it back. Tielemans. Zizou. Now what can they do from here? Well read to put an end to that attack. Salah. Oh, managing to beat him. Salah! Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. And a very good challenge. Maxime De Kuiper. Onana. Showing a great defensive instinct. Promising attack this. So a half an hour remaining. Nice looking move this. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Kossar. Onana. Now in possession, Kossar. Can they jump ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Time for a change then. Amadou Onana. Now Meunier. Jérémy Doku. Onana. De Bruyne now. Promising pass. Will take the lead. Oh, good save. Oh, nice ball. Must take the lead here. And a goal it is. How significant could that prove to be?
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Mohamed Salah.
Onana. Now Meunier. De Bruyne. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Crossing opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zizou. Omar Marmoush. He's showing good defensive judgment. De Kuiper. De Bruyne. And the through ball. De Bruyne. Eyeing an opening. Maxime De Kuiper. Opportunity. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Marmoush. Hafez. Omar Marmoush. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. He's blocked it.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Trossard. De Bruyne now. And support available. Kevin De Bruyne. Just needs to stay calm. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Put in by De Bruyne. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, the minutes are ticking away, and just to confirm that with a draw, they will make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, it's been a tough group, and today's been no different. They just need to hold on here and hope that nothing changes in the other game. This is going to be a nervy finish.
Arthur Theat. 20 minutes remaining. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Here's Tielemans. Well, nicely cut out. Hani. Out of play, throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Onana. Meunier. Amadou Onana. Zeno Debast. Onana. De Bruyne now. Amadou Onana. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Tielemans. And Belgium in a position of menace. De Bruyne. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Interesting pass. Trossard. De Bruyne now. Tielemans. Sloppy in possession from Belgium. Zizou. Holding on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Amadou Onana. Oh, tremendous vision. They're gifting away possession. Marmoush. Well, did well to win the ball back. Belgium finding space on the flank. Well, let's see about the cross. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mohamed Hani. And danger averted. Well read. Maxime de Kuiper. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Salah. Ibrahim. Salah. Flowing here. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly though.
And in the right position to read it. Debast. Courtois. Tielemans. And now with de Kuiper. Trossard. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans. And on to de Kuiper. Arthur Theat. De Kuiper. Amadou Onana. And on to de Kuiper. Kevin De Bruyne. Charles de Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Throw-ins given. Marmoush. Karim Hafez. Zizou. Getting in there to intercept. Tielemans. Amadou Onana. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's what he's paid to do. Make those sort of saves at key moments.
Time for a change then. Who can they pick out? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Tielemans. Onana. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. He's broken free. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
it over. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Can they level it here? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And possibilities inside the box. This could level it. But denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Corner kick played in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. De Bruyne. Now in possession, Trossard. Really good ball there. The verdict is offside here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
De Bruyne. Oh, nicely played. And he's only gone and made a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Goal!
So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Karim Hafez. Ibrahim. Mohamed Hani. Ziza. Decent position. And regaining control of the ball.
That was really good defending.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, nice ball over the top. Cross could be useful. And ready to strike. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's driven in the corner. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. De Bruyne. Well, this could really help the cause. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Hani. Hassan. Now with Trezeguet. Marmoush. Oh, useful ball. Now in possession, Trossard. Charles de Ketelaere. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Amadou Onana. Very effective pass. And he's made headway. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Ibrahim. Zizou. Karim Hafez. This looks interesting. And there it is. That will do nicely for Belgium. They prevailed in this game. And Stuart, as always, keen to get your analysis.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.